Hello everyone. Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Ngayon po ay January 23, 2021. And to all OFWs around the world, magandang araw po. And yung nasa Pilipinas, magandang tanghali. No? It's already 12 o'clock noon. No? So, before we continue, this is only a disclaimer that this discussion is not intended for buying. There's no recommendation for buying here, but it is only for educational purposes. So we need to study the support and resistance based on the actual price movement. So there's no recommendation here for buying because every trader, we have different style in trading. There is the swing trader, and there's also a position traders or daily traders and investors. So it's depend on what kind of strategy you're using in the stock market. Shout out to Gmike channel. Thank you very much. And to Idol Angles, thank you very much to Engineer Edwin Bilan. And to Reina Diwata, thank you very much for your support. So now, we'll start with the PECI, Philippine Stock Exchange Index. So what is the price movement of our PCI yesterday? So why we are discussing first the PCI? Because if ever the PCI will go down, all the stock or companies, majority will go also down. So that's why we need to see if the PCI is in bullish, or bullish means uptrend, or it is a downtrend or going sideways. So if it is downtrend, so it is not advisable to be aggressive in buying shares, especially on the blue chip company, because some of the blue chip company will go down also. The PCI will go down. So now let's go to the chart of the Philippine Stock Exchange Index yesterday. So I'll share to you the chart. So this is the PCI chart. We'll make it big. So if you see the PCI yesterday, he is down by 1.32%. And now he is in the bottom line of the channel. So I draw a channel here. Now he is touching the bottom line of the channel, and this red line, this is exponential moving averages 50. So this line here, this blue line, red line, orange line, and green line, we call it as the exponential moving averages. So why we need to use this one? Because if you see the price is hitting the exponential moving average, there is a chance that there's a bounce, no? So if you see here, the price of the level of PCI is below all exponential moving averages, so it's very hard to go upside. So now he is inside the channel, and he is hitting the red line, this exponential moving averages 50. So for me, my own opinion for PCI, by the way, this is only my own opinion. This blue line, this is the EME 20, exponential moving averages 20. So if you see the price, if above all exponential moving averages 20, So there is a strong momentum, but for now, the level of PCI is below the blue line, so below exponential moving averages 20. So for now, we need to see if this bottom line of the channel is mag-break the PCI. But if ever there's no bounce on Monday, we will expect PCI will go down on this area, this line here. Okay, so we need to wait. There is the level of PCI will go back above this blue line, exponential moving averages 20. So, but for now, it's going. It's below no AMA 20. So we need to see the price movement of PCI because yesterday there is a foreign ceiling of 1.42 billion. So there are a lot of foreign ceiling yesterday. So if ever, as I said, if this bottom line will not hold on Monday, we'll expect this horizontal line, this support line here, if there is a bounce in this area. So we don't want to be aggressive now because the PCI is now in the bottom line of the channels, and there's a possibility that this channel ay mag-break down. There's a bearish candle yesterday, and we need to watch again if the level will go up above this blue line. So that is my opinion for the PCI. Shout out to uh, Rina Diwata and Gmail channel and Idol Angles ng Engineer Edwin Bilan. To Roland's Boy TV, thank you for your support, and to Trinidad Barbosa, thank you very much, and to Oris Jonah, thank you for your support. Uh, to Team Neo, thank you very much for your support. So now let's start with the request, the stock request. This request is only for personal uh, point of view, no? So as I said, there's no recommendation here for buying. This is only for educational purposes. The first stock we need to review is the FLI. So shout out to Jason, to John Marching, and Ralph Levy Morano, and Minard Castro. So thank you very much. No? So they are the one of the big traders, no, in the stock market. So now, this is the Fel Invest Land chart. So we'll see the previous price movement of FLI. So this line here. So it means this is the seller's area, no? This is the resistant line. So when the price hitting the resistant line, there is a possibility that the price will go retracement, either by true price or through uh, time. No? If through time, it is only going sideways. But if through price, the price will correct down. So now here, it is a break by last November 23. It is break ni FLI yung resistance line. So the winner is the buyer. So the buyer is pushing up to this level. But again, there is a rejection here. Now this area is become resistant also. The seller is here. So we need to see if the price hitting this line, if there is no rejection, because this area is the seller's area, resistant area. So now the price going down. So if you see, this is the previous resistance. So if the previous resistance I'm a break going up, when the price going down, it will become support. So it becomes support. This support line, this is the line of this is the area where the buyers is waiting. If there is a retest. So when the price visited this area, there is a bounce. But again, only up to this line. So there is a minor resistance here on this area. So if you see it, again, the price is going down. Again, there is a bounce going up. And now, the FLI is hitting this resistant, minor resistant line here. So for me, we need to wait if there is a breakout of this incline, this horizontal resistance, this line. Because there are two times the price hitting this line, and there's a possibility that the price is rejected again. No? It is rejected already here in this line. So we need to see if the price will still above the blue line. Okay. If this AME20 exponential moving averages, we call it as exponential moving averages, ay mag-hold yung price above this line. So we need to see because there's a possibility that this resistant line here ay ma-break ni FLI. If ma-break yan, possible direction he will go up in this area. Around 1.20 pesos per share. But for now, it is 114 pesos per share. But if in case the price will be rejected again on this line and it is break below a mid-20, this blue line, this is the possible direction of FLI. So we need to watch if there is a bounce again here. But take note, if the price will going up, going down here, it is become a bearish pattern. If you are drawing the incline line, this is called now this incline resistance. So you see here, it is rejected, no? Very strong resistance in this area, this incline. But if ever on Monday or the next day, because we don't know what happened next, if this line I'm breaking FLI, this is the next possible direction of FLI, this line here. But if there is a rejection and this incline resistance ay hindi ma-break, this is the next possible direction of FLI. So we need to watch because if mangyayari yan, this line, this pattern will become bearish pattern. So we need to see if there's a bounce here. But it's good if there's a breakout of this incline resistance. So this is my only personal thought for FLI. I need to wait if there is a breakout of this incline resistance and this horizontal resistance, this line. Because if not, it will go down and it will go back to this line below. So don't be aggressive now for buying FLI because if it will go down, it will go on this line. So it's around 1.10 or 1.09. Now, this is my thoughts that we need to wait if there is a breakout of this incline resistance. Thank you for watching. My wife, Nina ACAS, thank you. Now let's go to the next one is it's LPH, no? Is it's LPH. So we'll check the chart of is it's LPH. By the way, shout out to Maynard Castro and Ivan D. Wakiri, Cindy May Reyes and Dave Maipan and Henry Six Abon Italia. And to Patricia Siasat, no? Thank you, Christian Earl Amlog. Thank you very much. They are the one now sharing their thoughts about stock market. So this is the chart of SHLPH. So Pilipinas Shell Petroleum. So we know there are a lot of Shell station, no? But if you see the previous price movement of March going down, and he break this green line, this AME 200, no? But for now, he is going back above this AME 20 and AME 200. So we will monitor the price movement of SHLPH. So tingnan natin yung price movement in SHLPH. If SHLPH will stay above on this incline support, this line. So if ever mag-hold yung price ni SHLPH on this incline support, and the blue line also, the price will stay above this blue line, then we need to watch because there's a possibility that this uh, horizontal resistance, no, this line, because this is rejected here. So this is the area where the seller is waiting. So if ever the price will go going up and stay above this incline support and this blue line, there's a possibility that this line ay ma-break ni is HLPH. And if ever ma-break yan, of course, there's a possible, this is the possible direction of HLPH, the next resistant line above. So this is the resistance, it means this is the area where the seller is waiting, so the price is retracing. Same here, it is resistant. So we need to watch if there's a breakout of this horizontal resistance, this line. But provided that this incline support is still mag-hold and the price will stay above the blue line. So this is my thought for ECHPH. The next one is EBS. So we'll see muna natin yung chart ni EBCBN kung ano na po yung price movement ni EBCBN. So thank you for your support, no, to the viewers. Thank you very much. Now let us check the chart of EBS-CBN. We know EBS-CBN issue. It's already last time. So this is the reason why the price is jumping down. No? So this is the time EBS-CBN, there's an issue with the EBS-CBNs. So now, here in this area, the price is going down. So now, the price is trying to recover, but still is above from the near the resistance line. So if we drew the inclined support, you can draw inclined support here. Draw here. We'll try to draw incline support. Okay. So now, we need to watch if there is no breakout of this incline support. But take note, it is near the resistance area. So don't be aggressive now. Wait if there is a breakout of this horizontal resistance line above. Because if not, there's a possibility that this incline support ay ma-break ni EB7. And of course, if ma-break yan, it will go back possible on this area. So we need to take care of buying shares if it is in the resistance area, in the resistance zone, no? Because if this incline support and a break, this is the possible direction, the price will go back on this horizontal line below. So this is the resistance here, and if the price is a break, then if there's a retracement, it will become support. So here, nag-bounce po yung EB-CBN dito. But now, there's how many days here it's going sideways. So for me, my thoughts for EB-CBN, I need to wait if there's a breakout of this horizontal resistance line above. Because if not, there's a possibility that this incline support ay ma-break. And if mangyayari yan, price will go back on this area. Or we need to see also if maybe we're going sideways. But this is the possible direction of EBS7. So don't be aggressive for EBS7 now. We will wait if there is a pullback or a breakout of the resistance line above. So thank you for watching, Zolibin. Thank you very much for your support. To Trinidad Barbosa, to Resjuna, to Idol Roland's Boy TV, and to G Mike Channel and Reina Devata, to Engineer Edwin Bilan, and Bro Angles. Thank you very much. And to Jonathan Noho and Coach Marquez, Really Espiritu, and Gary Carmona, thank you very much for your support. And to Engineer Ryan Lasaka, no? Thank you. So this is my thought for AB7. Wait if there is a breakout of the resistance line above. And if there is a breakout, then it's good. We will see if there's a retracement. But if not possible, the incline support and the break, if magyayari yan, but the price will go down on this bottom line channel, bottom line of the horizontal support line, that yellow line. So we need to take our buying EB7 for now because it is in the resistance line area. So this is the area where the seller is waiting. So now we'll see next one is IDC. So if we talk about IDC, IDC, this is Ital Pinas, no? So if you see the IDC now, the price movement of IDC, if you buy on this area here, this is 2.09 pesos per share. So it's going up to 3.8. So of course, if you buy it in the bottom line, bottom area, of course you have a big profit for IDC. For example, you buy here, you're in a breakout of the resistance. Now you gain more than 50%, if you sell it in this area. So, but for now, the price of IDC is going down. So last January 20, there is a big volatility, no, of IDC on this on that day. So this is the one we need to avoid in buying shares, no, especially here, no. If you see there is a uh, rejection in this area, so it means this area is a resistant area. So don't be aggressive if the price hitting the resistant area, because there's a possibility the price will going down. And wait if there is a pullback on bounce on the support, this line. And if the price is going up, again, if you buy it here, so it's good. You have a profit going up to this area. You know already that this area is the horizontal resistance. So don't be aggressive if the price is on this area. Wait if there is a retracement, and this is the time we need to participate if there is a bullish pattern. But for now, if you buy it here and you stay here and waiting the price going up, no, this is not the area. This is not good area to buy because this is a resistant area. This is the area where the seller is waiting. So every time the price hitting on this line, seller keep selling their share. So this is the reason why the price is going down. But for now, in the daily time frame, it is above the blue line. But for me, my own thoughts for IDC, maybe it will go sideways, or we need to see the price movement on this area. But for now, wag muna kasi napaka 90-degree po yung down ni IDC. So we need if there is a additional price movement here, if we see if there's a bullish pattern. Now, if you reduce to the hourly time frame, because this is daily time frame, no? If you reduce the chart into hourly time frame, we can see what is the price movement there in the lower time frame. So, because we cannot see in the daily time frame because the 90-degree direction, no? So now this is the hourly time frame of Ital Pinas Development Corporation. We see already that the price is below the blue line and the red line. So we need to wait if you buy shares of IDC. So we need to wait in the hourly time frame. If ever the price will go up above again on this blue line, this is the time we need to see the price movement of IDC. But for now, it is below the two exponential moving averages. So we need to wait, no? If there is going sideways, or he will go back on this horizontal line, this line. So we need to see if the price will hit in this line, and then if there's a bounce, and if the price will go up again, this blue line above this exponential moving averages 20 in the hourly time frame. So, but for now, we need to wait. This is my thoughts for IDC. So we need to wait if there is a price bounce on the horizontal line, and the price will stay above again the exponential moving average 20 in the hourly time frame. So iwas-iwas muna, no? Wait for another opportunity if there is a bounce in this area, and if there is a creation of bullish pattern. So for now, this is my thought for IDC. But if you have a position, just wait and check if this line ay hindi ma-break ni IDC in the daily time frame. Because kung ma-break niya ni IDC, of course, it will go down again. So you need to be aware, no? Especially the market now is in the bottom channel. There's a possibility na ma-break yung bottom line of the channel. So we need to wait, no, for IDC. This method for IDC. Wait if there's a bounce in this area in the daily time frame, and the price will go up again this blue line, which is exponential moving averages 20. So this is my thought for IDC. So thank you for your support, no, for the viewers, no. Thank you very much. So now let's go to the next one. I have only four remaining. There is another company here we call as EPL. So we'll see the EPL. So this is the good thing for the stock market. If you buy it in the bottom, of course, you have a lot of profit, no? You buy it in the bottom line. So if I will draw here, this is the area where there's a breakout, and if we will measure now how much the uh, price difference, no, how many percentage. So now it's at about 643%. So imagine if you buy here in the bottom line, it is only 0.07 pesos centavos per share, no? So you have 643, almost 600 plus percentage of profit. If you position here in the bottom, this is the good thing in this swing trader. If you have a position in the bottom line, you are free to sit and wait if there is a pullback. But if you will buy on this area here, so if you are a daily trader, it's good, no? You just adjust your daily time frame to 5-minute chart or 3-minute charts, or hourly time frame also. If you are a daily time frame, daily traders, no? But for me, I am a swing trader. I will wait. I will position in this area in the bottom line. But if the price will go up, I will no longer pick it up, because especially I have a job, I cannot monitor. Maybe the price will going down. Of course, I will be lose. So I will stay here on this area. So for the daily traders, if you, because you have a time in the market, we have 8 hours, or one, how many hours now? Up to 1 o'clock. From 9:30 to 1 o'clock, if you have time, you can stay and monitor the price movement of the company in the daily time frame. You will gain also, no? So if I will see you to you, I will check the hourly time frame. Now we will check the hourly time frame. Where is the current price, no, of the EPL? So now you see here in the hourly time frame, the price is below the AME 20, this blue line, no? So this is the area. When the price is hitting this blue line, there's a bounce, no? So this is the good thing of exponential moving average 20. So every time the price hitting the blue line, it will going up. But for now, the price is below the EMA 20. So this line is the horizontal resistance line. If this line I'm a break, then possible direction this line. Okay, in the hourly time frame, because in the daily time frame you cannot see their price movement, no, because it is 90-degree going down. So we will reduce it to the hourly time frame. So now it is clear here in the hourly time frame that the price is now below the EMA 20. So what we need to know, what we need to monitor, that this horizontal resistance ay ma-break ni EPL. If ever ma-break ni EPL in the hourly time frame, this is the possible direction of EPL. But if ever there is a rejection, take note that this is a resistant line. If there is a rejection, of course, it will go back to this line. So don't be aggressive now. Wait if there is a pullback, or wait if there is a breakout of this line, this horizontal resistant line. Even if you reduce to 5 minutes chart, this is for the daily traders, no? So if you reduce it to the 5 minute charts, we can see also what's happening there, the price movement in the 5 minute charts. So this is the 5 minute charts of EPL. So now the price is now below the three exponential moving averages. Okay, it's clear there is a rejection on this line. When the price hit this line, rejected. When the price hitting this line, rejected. Now again, it is near on this line. So, as I said, we need to wait if there is a breakout, and if the price will go up again all the exponential moving averages. So we need to wait. Don't be aggressive now. Wait if there is a breakout, because if not, again, as I said, there's a possibility that the price will go again on this line. So we need to see by Monday. But we don't know also the price movement by Monday. But for me, I will wait if the price will go up above all the exponential moving averages, and there is a creation, or there is a bullish pattern created. So if you see in the 5 minute charts, it is below the three exponential moving averages, and it is in the resistant area. Same with the hourly time frame. So if the hourly time frame is also in the resistance area, if you see the daily time frame here, frame, so there's a possibility that the price will retrace, no? If the moving averages in the hourly time frame and 5 minute chart ay hindi ma-break ni APN. So, for now, wait, no? Just wait. If there is a bullish pattern, and if the price will go up above all the exponential moving averages in the hourly time frame and in the 5 minute charts. So don't be aggressive now for APL, and wait if there is a bounce in the support area. So thank you for watching our Money Kung Manuel. Thank you very much to Trinidad Barbosa, to GMI channel, Torres Jonah, thank you very much, and Jolie Bean. Thank you to my wife, Nina ACAS, and to Engineer Edwin Bilan and Rina Diwata. Thank you very much. GMI, to Idol Angles, no? Thank you very much. And shout out to Engineer Lorito Corpus, and to Merly Panya, Franz Nabua, no? Arlen Bruno also, to Dan Andre Gansa Sabalo, Cham Yung Ku. Thank you, Fox Barques. Thank you for your support. So, they know everything about the stock market. So, we can ask them support if in case uh, you need their assistance, because they are now in the stock market. They know everything about the price movement. about the technical analysis. This chart that we are still studying now, this is technical analysis. So the next one is MM. No? So if we see about MM, shout out to Engineer Casret Sarlorono and Engineer Virgilio Magna and Engineer Virgilio Magna and Engineer Victor Pinat Engineer thank you, and Engineer Johnny Galbi. So, Eric Remolano, thank you very much. So, they are all in the stock market. So, they know about the stock market. So, now let's go to the MM. So, if we saw Mary Mart, this is Mary Mart. Chart is going down here. So, when the price is going down, we'll see here. Where is the So we'll continue with the Mary Mart. Now, this is the chart of Mary Mart. So this company has opened last June, no? And the price is all going up on this area. Imagine this is only 3.14 pesos per share, and now 7.43. If you have, for example, if you have 50,000 share here, you buy it by 3.22, so your capital is almost 150 or 180,000, and now it's going up to 7.43. So there's a difference now of around 4 pesos, 4 pesos, no? So if you have 150,000, 100, you have 50,000 share times 4 pesos, of course, you have 200,000 profit if you buy it here in the bottom line. So now, the price movement of Mary Mart, it is hitting this resistance. As we say, if it is resistant, there is a rejection. So it is rejected. And this one is the support. There's a bounce. Again, it is rejected. And then bounce again here in the blue line, AME20. Again, it is rejected. Now we will see here in the current location of the price of Mary Mart. So for me, I will always draw an inclined support. This is my basis every time. I will draw inclined support, and if this inclined support I am a break, then this is the time I will take some of my profit if I buy it in the bottom line. But for now, the current price of MM is still above this inclined support. So for me, we will see if there's a breakout of this line. And MA20 also, we will watch where is the exponential moving average 20, this blue line. So currently, it's still above the blue line. And we need to see if there's a breakout of this inclined support. And if ever, mag-hold yung inclined support, nag-hold naman na 3 days na. And I thought last January 21, ma-break na yung inclined support because the candle is there's a long wick in the upper portion, no? So, but there is a recovery yesterday, no? So we need to see if there is a breakout of this inclined support. This is our reference now. If ever mabreak yan, and if there is a sideways movement, then it's good, no? We will wait here in this area. But for now, we need to watch this inclined support na mag-hold. But if this inclined support is still continue holding, possible you will reach this line, this area. So we'll try to reduce the time frame. We will see what's happening in the lower time frame, because this is daily time frame. So we need to see what is the price movement. So what is the price movement? So early time frame. Thank you for the support, no, Armanico Manuel. In the early time frame, you can see here, this is the incline resistance support in the daily time frame. Now we need to stay above again in the blue line. So you need to watch if the will go up again on the blue line, then this is good for No? We can drawing support here. So we need to watch, no, for in the hourly time frame. If ever the price will go up again above this blue line, exponential moving average 20, this is good for Possible it will go up and hit this line. But if ever there's a breakout of this two exponential moving average 20 and 50, of course the price will drop from this area. So we need to see. No? But for now, for me, it's depend on your style, but for me, still good. No? Still good for me. Still above this incline. So still okay, but for me, maybe it will go sideways. And that's why we need to watch this incline support na hindi mag-break. Because if mag-break yan, dito yan pupunta sa may pinakababa. So this is hourly time frame. Huh? So in the hourly time frame, I still okay because it's going sideways. So we need to watch. Now, as I said, we need to watch this incline support and hindi ma-break ni MM. Because kung ma-break yan, possible there is a retracement of the price going to the next support line in the hourly time frame, or even here in the daily time frame. So this is method for MM. No? We see it in the, how about the 5-minute charts? We will see in the 5-minute charts. Ano natin yung 5-minute charts ni MM. But in the daily chart, still good. But for here, in the 5-minute chart, the price now is now below the exponential moving averages. So there's a possibility that in the 5-minute chart. So we need to watch if the price will go up above all the daily time frame, this line. So we need to see in the daily time frame that the price will not break. So in the 5-minute chart, nasa ilalim po siya ng all exponential moving averages. So we need to see and watch. Don't be aggressive now for because there's a possibility that there's a retracement. But we need to watch this incline support na hindi ma-break ni in the daily time frame and in the hourly time frame. So this is the one I put the reference line. So we need to watch this line na hindi ma-break ni Merrimar. Okay? So kung ma-break yan, of course, it will go possible this area. So we need to watch the price movement of dapat mag-stay siya above on that line. So next one is GI. So I've only So if you have a request, you can put your comments there. We will see also. This is only my own opinion and own trading strategy. So this is the chart of SGI. So for me, SGI will stay above on this horizontal support, then it's okay, provided that this horizontal support and the break ni SGI. Because if break ni SGI, of course, the price will go down on this area. But if you have a position for SGI, wait if this horizontal support ay hindi ma-break ni SGI. And if, of course, it's good kung ma-break ni PCI, this incline resistance. So especially if we will break this horizontal resistance line above. This is good for SGI. But this is my thoughts. If you have position, just hold. If this line ay ma-hold yung price ni SGI. If ever there is a breakout of this line, of course, this one will go down. This line. Possible in the EMA 50. But for those who want to buy, wait, wait, no? If you can position here, for me, if there is this line, I did my break, then it's good. But it's good for there's a breakout of this horizontal and inclined resistance. So now, it is in the inclined resistance area. So you need to wait. Kung gusto kayong bibili, if there is a breakout of these two lines. Okay? But for now, the price is near the resistance area. So don't be aggressive in buying shares if near the resistance area. Wait if there is a breakout and there is a breakout of this horizontal resistance and incline resistance. So if we see the indicator here, the MACD is still above the exponential moving, the above the signal line, and the ADX is above 25, RSI is above 50. It's okay for SGI. But as I said, if you have a position, wait if this horizontal support ay pag-hold. And if there is a breakout of this horizontal support, of course, it will go down next support below. But if you don't have any position, wait if there is a breakout and if there's a pullback from this area here. So we need to see, no? If there is a breakout of SGI. We need to monitor if there's a breakout. But because now the current price is near the resistance area. So we don't want to be aggressive in buying shares, especially if it is near the resistance area. Because that area is the area where the seller is waiting. So we need to wait. So we'll continue to the last one. With a way to shout out to Iki Bordado. And Odin Tuyub, Tariq Abdullah Sheikh, and Gulfam, to Engineer Peter Dominic. Thank you for your support. And Engineer Larry Amoges. Now, we see here, this is the price movement of home. So now he is in the resistance area. Okay. But for the one who buy in the bottom, just check that if this horizontal support ay mag-hold. So if you have a position, just check this horizontal support na mag-hold. Because if not, it will go down in this area. Because if mag-support itong horizontal line, there's a possibility that this area, this resistant zone, ay ma-break ni home. So we need to see that the price will stay above also in the AMA 20, this blue line. For now, it's still above and above this horizontal support. So just take and watch this horizontal support na hindi ma-break ni home. Because if, as I said, if kung hindi ma-break ni home, then there's a possibility that this horizontal resistance above ay ma-break ni home. But we will see the indicator. The indicator, the MACD is still widening down, so it is weak. So we need to wait if there's a curve up of the MACD. And if we see the ADX still above 25 and the RSI is above 50. So this is my thoughts for home. We need to wait that this horizontal line ay hindi ma-break and the price will stay above AB20. Okay, so for the one who want to buy, wait if there is a breakout of this horizontal resistance line above. So, but for now, the current price of home is in the resistance area. So don't be aggressive for now because it is in the resistance area. So we need to wait if there's a breakout, and if you have a position in the area below, you buy it in the bottom area, just hold if that horizontal support ay hindi ma-break ni home. And as I said, and the price will stay above the blue line, this AMA 20. This is exponential moving averages 20. So this is our discussion today based on my own opinion. And as I said, there is no recommendation for buying. It's depend on your style, no? But this is my personal thought about the companies that we discussed today. So if you have comments, just put your comments in the comments box. If you have stock you want to see, we will see it in the next discussion. So once again, I will shout out to the viewers, to Engineer Victor Miguel Pinat also. Thank you. To my nephew, Engineer Elisha June Gloria, and to Engineer Mitchell ACAS and Engineer Kenneth ACAS. No? Thank you for your support. So once again, before I go, shout out to Chris Minabulag also, to OFW Dreamers Vlog, to Nelba Rapino. Thank you very much. Lord Salabi, Commercia Akas. No? To Tata Melba Vlogs, thank you. To Sir Dotix also, Flores. So thank you very much for your support. And share it makes videos. And uh, to Gmike channel, thank you. So I will shout out to the viewers today. So they are very supportive. Thank you for your support. And before I go, I will shout out to Gmike channel. So you can visit Gmike channel. So Idol Angles, thank you very much. To Engineer Edwin Bilan. To Rena Diwata, thank you. To Idol Roland's Boy TV, thank you very much. To Trinidad Barbosa and to Oris Zona, thank you. To my wife, Nina Akas, thank you. To Jollibin, thank you for. Uh, Thank you very much. And to Armanico Manuel, thank you very much. And to yes, I will take it note, Gmike channel. Okay, thank you very much for your support. And to my sister, Sol Gloria. Thank you very much. So that's all for today. Thank you, and we will always keep safe and God bless us all always.